Hi guys, so we are going to just jump right into this wash and go. I am applying my Eden Body Works serum for my scalp as a leave-in of sorts because there's something going on with my hair. I also don't feel good. It's just why I look a little crazy, but my hair it's really going through something right now. I'm not sure what's happening. I had a really hard time washing it, and you'll see as I go throughout there are a lot of knots even after I detangle them. They kind of reform. So I need to go into some treatments for a season, but that's also why I'm using this serum. I didn't want to put another product in my hair because I want to give the styling product a chance to work on its own without the aid of other things. So now we can move into the wash and go. Now that I have warned you that I look a little crazy, my hair was a little crazy. I am using the African Miracles gel and cream, which excited me from the jump because that's like a perfect combo in my opinion for a wash and go is a gel and a cream, defines and softens. So I was really excited to use it. I'm doing the same method I always do. My hair has to be soaking wet. I use the Denman brush to detangle it. It really, shout out to my Denman brush. I got to replace it because I really put it through a lot this night. And then after I detangled the section, I'm going to apply a good amount of product. Now, I will say to you now, as the video is going on, I did probably apply more product than I needed to. But again, that was more just my fear of waking up in the morning and my hair not being the right way because of whatever damage is going on. I know that when my hair is very knotty, odds are it's going to be very frizzy when it's dry. So I wanted to try and put more product than I would normally use to just in case, something happened. So far at this point, I was really happy. I think, it was giving a nice hold and there's definition from the roots to the tip of my hair, which again is what I'm looking for in a wash and go. And I did use bigger sections than I normally do, which is probably also my fault, but I was just tired and I was like, I'm not trying to break this down into baby sections. So here I did this method. As you can see, I was really doing this to detangle my hair, but I think it did end up aiding in helping it clump and kind of get a little bit more defined. I don't think I'll always do this. It's just I needed to do it because I had some knots and it ended up working out in my favor. So the definition started to really peek through, and my curls, they look pretty defined. The roots were, doing what they wanted to do, but I mean, the rest of my hair was starting to be really defined, and I was excited for that. I moved on to my bangs, which always has to be done separately for me because of its mood. And I'm doing the same method here. I'm not gonna lie, the bangs, I was actually thoroughly surprised because usually when I apply product for my bangs, I don't start to see the definition until it starts to dry. So it's nice that I could see the definition while it was kind of wet and the product was freshly applied because it let me know that it would dry pretty nicely. Now guys, typically I would go under a hooded dryer and that usually does the job. But again, because of whatever's going on, I just want to go the extra mile to make sure that this wash and go comes out good. So I'm going to just start with the diffuser. I like to work on the roots first and then move to the ends of my hair. And I don't push it, move it around, do too much with it. I literally don't want to disturb my hair as it's drying. I just want to give it a little bit more of a head start. And sometimes with the hooded dryer will only hit certain sections. So the diffuser can really get in a little bit better. Here's just a close up of me drawing it and you can kind of see more of the definition. But again, I would hold it for about 10-15 seconds and I do this for less than a minute and then I will go under the dryer. So it is the next day, guys. I slept with my hair and I am going to be using the Diva Curl High Shine as just an oil to help me separate some of the clumpage without creating frizz. It also really smells great, so that's why I like to use it. It's almost empty. And as you can see, it's defined. Again, the roots are doing what they want to, but I don't mind frizz, for wash and go. It's day one. I could work with this and I really just enjoyed this product and I will tell you a little bit about it right after this pot.
Hi guys, so these are the final results of my hair. When I tell you last night, as you probably already heard me say, I was struggling. I don't know what was happening, and I was very nervous. I was like, because my hair wasn't cooperating, so I knew that was going to give the product an even harder time to do what it says that it was going to do. But I love it. Like, it's so... Let's just talk about it really quick. So it's supposed to define your curl pattern, molds and holds shape, hydrates, and adds shine. It is a gel and cream 3-in-1 curl training system, defines, elongates, natural coil, and curl patterns. But what I found so interesting about this product is the exact directions that it says is exactly what I do, which is when I knew, okay, this product is for me, because it's clearly understanding my routine and my regimen. It says to apply to small sections of clean, wet hair. My hair always has to be wet for a wash and go, soaking wet. I'm not one of those people that it can be somewhat dry. Smooth hair in a downward motion, which is what I do. Follow immediately with a Denman brush. That's exactly what I do. Scrunch coils, allowed to air dry or sit under a hooded dryer. I sit under a hooded dryer every single time. So I love this product. I love that it did what it said it was going to. The one thing that I would probably say I wanted a little bit more of was moisture, but to be honest, I feel like I'm going to get their leave-in conditioner and pair that with it, and I think it'll work really well. Sometimes I think I have an over expectation of styling products and think that they're going to literally do everything from shampooing to conditioning to styling my hair. It did what it said it was going to do. I know that if I pair this with another product from its line, that it's going to work phenomenally. It's going to work great. And I am really excited about this. Now, I did not give you guys a realistic measure of how much that you will need. As you can see, I used, I put a dent in it. But that was more so just because, again, my hair was going through something last night. And I didn't want to wake in the morning and realize that I had a bunch of frizz because it was dry or whatever may be the issue. So I used more product than I needed. There's no flaking. There's no residue. Literally everything that I could have asked for, this product did, and I'm very, very, very excited to get the leave-in conditioner because I do think it'll work really well with this. So if you haven't given this a try yet, I would say go ahead and do it. And if you have, let me know how you feel about it in the comments below, and I will see you guys in my next wash and go.